So this is the Little Zappa, another quad you might say, but yes, they just keep coming. This one was inspired by a bit of footage that I saw of Shane Dorian, and I couldn't believe how quick he was going from A to B, that is from one turn to the next, the projection he was getting. And after I saw the board on the beach, I knew straight away why it was. It was basically the plan shape, and I think they're ugly plan shapes, but it was doing it. And you can see in this picture here, you can see how parallel the rail is, and all of a sudden it just bends right here and just curves in. I've always thought coming into a swallowtail with too much curve makes the board look a bit gay, but this is not really about the aesthetics, this is about the function, because I was so impressed by the way that board went. So you can see that it pulls into a narrow spiral, still quite a wide board. The concave is a good 3-4 mil concave to the centre, quite a deep double concave in the back. You can see it's built into a V through here, but quite a deep double concave. The V pops out quite late though, so that just decreases the pressure of the area and the swallow. It decreases the pressure, just allows you to keep forward and squirt this thing around. But to me, I've been pretty high on the round tails, and the swallowtail is sort of like a round tail because there's a bit of curve there, and it's just a narrow little pod. So this thing sort of seems like it'll have what a lot of people want, being screw it around in tight spots. When Brooko wrote it, he was pretty thrilled, particularly about this back half of the board. He loved this screwing sort of curvy sort of narrow little swallow. After a while he thought it was too wide up front, but again, he's one of those guys that wants to push the envelope. But as I said, it's not aimed at his market, but he really loved that back part of the board the way it went. So the market I'm going for is a guy who wants to go short, who needs that area up front. But it certainly did what I thought it would do after I observed what Shane was doing on that carper it was, I think. It was a bit of a copy of what Slater was writing too, well he was writing a round tail, but this was a swallow. But to me, it's still a flat rocker. It's a reasonably flat deck with a chunky little rail, because these are asked the boards meant to be ridden short, so a little bit of chunk, and that was another reason why I thought Dorian was getting a fair bit of projection, because the board was short, but there's a rail that was resisting, and so they really take off. They don't want to really go up, they just take off because the rail doesn't want to bury. But all in all, it's something that I didn't expect to do, but it was inspired by a little bit of footage. I'd never been inspired by that before, and I wouldn't know what to do had I not saw the footage of me walking up the beach with it. I only had a glimpse, so I had a bit of an idea what it was. So this Little Zappa, I call it Little Zappa because it does, it zaps from A to B really quickly and responds really quickly. I'm also thinking too of developing a combination for some of my quads with a centre plug, which is further up than what a thruster plug would be, and I'm hoping to have it quite successful as a tri-fin. When I say a tri-fin, I don't mean a thruster, I mean a tri-fin. That is a bigger back single fin further up, and the smaller back fins that were at the back of the board as a quad now go to the front. So you've got a dominating centre fin. I surfed just in Bali just recently with one, and I was really impressed how free it was up the face when it needed to be more vertical, because the waves were fat and peaky. The quad wanted to run away from it, and the pivotal sort of tri-fin for the smaller front fins went up the face really vertically. So I'm sort of thinking that this is a combination that will probably work, and one of the reasons is the back fin, which is a big fin, is further up, and it's pretty well nearly as far up as the back of the quads, which means when you jump from one to the other, you're working in the same positions. There's not a fin further back that you have to sort of counter for and move back when you're riding as a thruster or a tri, and riding as a quad. So that's a breakthrough in my mind, that you can still stay in the same position, you just get a different reaction. More vertical with the tri-fin, more driver down the line with the quad. So I'm going to bring this combination out in a few of my quads, especially the ones with area 4, because it seems to work really well. But yeah, that's pretty well a wrap up on it. Again, a design, an expected design, is a spur of the moment thing, and I think the name Little Zappa is quite apt. So I'm hoping this will be out on the shop floors pretty soon, and another small wave quad which has got another application.